Hello, I'm CammyG, and welcome back to our Fortnite Save the World quest videos. So we are on page 2 of Stonewood, and now we need to rescue some survivors. So we also need to complete a mission in a 3+ zone. So what we're going to do is go to the map, and we can see there's only 2 missions to do, and only one of them is a power level 3. So we're going to hop into that one, and hopefully find 3 survivors in it. If not, we will have to go to another mission, which we can probably do the level 1 mission, just to make it faster. If we can't find 3 in this one, but hopefully we can find 3. There should be plenty enough around the map for that. All we have to do is just make sure we keep our eyes peeled. So that's going to be the hardest part of that. So hopefully we can load in here. It is trying to find people, but at this low power level, it is rather difficult to find people. So I appreciate it is struggling, and we're just going to play on our own. That's fine, we can hack it. Now, I did look up, and daily quests are active from Storm Shield Defense 3, so we're getting quite close to that, hopefully, and then we can start getting more X-ray tickets. Although I'm going to be smashing this, like, most evenings. I tend to let my fiancée go to bed before I record videos, so she doesn't have to listen to me rambling on while I'm playing and recording, so I will probably just be playing in the evenings on this account. Ooh, that guy's got the Ned skin. That's cool. Oh, we've got some players then. That's cool. So I think it probably counts if someone else saves the survivor. So I'm not going to sweat too much about finding them myself. Although I will check the map. That guy's got a hoverboard. That's a shame. So I've changed my skin as well, just to be whatever character I'm playing. I find it useful for you guys to know what build I'm using, so you can see that I am a soldier. Excuse me, sorry, I just had to relieve myself of some wind. So there's a guy over here, so let's save him. Get it! Nice! There's Survivor 1, and we get rewards for it, so you know, there's more reason to do it. That guy's dropped a shotgun on the floor, but I'm assuming he's going to pick it up, so that's fine. But we just want to... Okay, we can go to this little thing over here. So if you didn't know, if I just stand still, that circle on the map means there's a survivor nearby. So if we go over there... Ooh, there's another one. Just popped up, which he must be in this house. But where? Is he upstairs? Is he downstairs? I don't know. I want to try collect some metal as I'm doing these a little bit. Yeah, he must be inside. Yeah, I'm down to start. I will be with you shortly.
That's enough blue glow.
Just need to collect some more survivors. Here he is. And we didn't even need to do out to get him. Perfect. Ooh, yeah. Be sure to search stuff before breaking it, because you can get weapons. I didn't get them that time. It is a kind of a game of lottery, which is a bit of a shame, because I never win the lottery. But, you know, at least we have a chance to get weapons. Oh, there's a... What is that? What is that someone else's quest item, or is that for me? I don't think I have any quests yet. What is that? Envelope. Envelope. Yeah, I think that was someone else's item. So I don't want to leave the guy on his own at the mission for too long, though he was the one who voted to start it, so he must be able to hack it himself. You know, it's not really difficult at this point. We can get that reward for that, and then let's go save that 3rd survivor. You know what I will do actually is I will pin the quest so we can see the progress, or at least it should be showing the progress. It doesn't seem to be working properly. Maybe it's because I did it while we're in the mission. I don't know, it should update though. On the left where it says the fight the storm mission information, it usually gives you your pinned quests there as well, so I'm not sure why it's not doing that, but not much we can do about that. Alright, let's go help with the mission. I don't want to leave this guy high and dry. We might just collect some cars on the way though. And since the mission isn't pinned, I'm just going to check to make sure we do have 3 survivors. Perfect, so now we just need to finish the mission and we are done with this stage. So these stages so far have been quite simple and easier to do in one mission. I believe that becomes more difficult as you progress through the game. You'd get more things where you have to do like 3 quests in an area, you have to do 3 of a certain type of mission, that type of thing, you know. or like collect something of this, some other. Yeah, this is very vague. I appreciate it. But yeah, I believe the missions do get more complex as you move on, basically. And he's dead. Let's go collect some brick while we're loading. And they've got their turrets, so this might be quite a boring mission for you guys. Figure out what we can do here. I guess I can explain what these guys have already built. So in missions, you will have buildings, and they will often have cellars. Now, what these cellars have are usually a staircase down to them, but you can break the staircase, and obviously, as you can see, if I can't climb out of here or build, I'm stuck in here. So if you can get husks to land in an area down here, they'll stay there for a few seconds and then despawn because they can't get out. So what you can do... I'm just going to help this guy out real quick. He doesn't need the help, but, you know, he's busy texting his girl or something. I don't know. Yeah, what you can do, which what they have done here, is the husks can only get to the objective by walking across this bit here, because they've blocked off that side all the way over there, and over here, well, it's the gap. So what they've done is placed a floor launcher. So when an enemy comes over here to get the objective, they'll get hit by the floor launcher, fly up into the air, hit this ramp, which will then direct them this way, and they'll land inside the hole. It's a beautiful mechanic in the game, another thing that sets it apart from other games. Obviously, you've got environmental damage and kills in other games, like PvP games, for example, like, you know, Marvel Rivals. You can use the shark Jeff to grab people in your mouth, lob them off the map. Overwatch, you know, if you fall off the map, you can get hooked into a well. For Honor, God, that game's a throwback, innit? For Honor, you could throw people off the map and they would die. It's the same sort of concept, but it's in a PvE game. You knock the enemy off the map, they die. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching to this point. If you are enjoying the video, please do let me know in the comments. But also, I am on the Supporter Creator Program, so if you could please use my code CammyG, and be sure to subscribe as well to get all future videos. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's always good to look for opportunities like that, because it will save you traps, because instead of needing, like, I don't know, wooden floor spikes plus a gas trap plus wall darts, you just need the one trap. Or potentially two, you could have a wall launcher and some slowing on the floor. The wall launcher would push them in. But yeah, it's such an efficient way to... Oh, they've changed the direction of the... Change that back. I'm going to show it in action. Get this guy on here. There he goes, and he's in the hole. It's beautiful. I love it so much. But yeah, it's such an efficient way to build for the objective. Obviously, when you get to higher levels, and you get to, Plankerton, Canny, and then Twine, you are just held circle again to bring out the hoverboard. These spawns for the objective do end up changing. So for an Atlas mission, you'll get 2 minutes here, then you'll get 2 minutes that way, then 2 minutes that way. You can get attacked in 2 directions as well, so it might start with west and east. Then after 2 minutes, it'll go south and north. So you can't rely on just the one place like you can in Stonewood, where the spawn is literally just this direction. So, you have to sort of... You'd probably end up looking... Oh, okay, so we're going to get attacked from the south in 2 minutes. So what I can do is, if I block off this area here... So I can use a bit of wood to show you what you would do. You'd block off this like this. Put some stairs behind it. I'm not going to place those because I don't want to waste too much of my wood. And now enemies that come from up there are going to come down here. And then what you need to do is just put a wall launcher there. Some slowing on the floor. Or do what they did and have a floor launcher with some stairs. Either way, they're going to end up in there. And you can even get rid of this floor here. Like so. Like that. And then you can do the same thing here. You can have another wall. Like that. Then you've got 2 chances. If they do make it past the first one, they got the second one. As they're beating into the objective, it will send them in. There goes another enemy. Dropped into the hole, and they've despawned. So yeah, it's beautiful stuff, honestly. I love this game so much. Ah, dear. I just love how creative you can be with the trap tunnels and the way you defend the objective. It is honestly just refreshing. And I'm not bored of it, even after playing it for 2, 3, 4, 5,000 hours, plus in counting. Like, I don't get bored of it. Ooh, we might have a go at this actually while we're playing. Might be too late now. We'll see. Oh, it is harder without a shotgun. Maybe an automatic weapon. Or if I shoot fast enough, I guess. Oh my god, that was... That was interesting, wasn't it? Nice. The enemies are attacking the objective, but I'm just going to assume those guys can take care of it. I'd love to have another weapon to... Ooh, that was not bad, wasn't it? Oh, this is hard on a controller, I'll tell you. Although, my aim is honestly better on a controller than a keyboard. Nice. Oh, yeah. Got 3 in one go there. Nice. Another 3. This guy's hell. Yeah. And then we should get some weapons with... Oh, look at all that loot. We can actually craft a weapon now. Because look at what we got. We got a gizmo. This is what's needed to build sort of like rare weapons. Enemies are beating in, but we'll just deal with that. Drop a grenade. Make sure we contribute to the mission a little bit at least. But yeah, that stuff like that is good to do, even in lower, well, especially in lower areas. You know, we've got some weapons now. We've got a level 9 weapon. That's not bad. But yeah, there you go. That's the next quest done. We didn't even have to do that much because these guys had already built it when we loaded in. Beautiful stuff. All we needed to do is save our 3 survivors. We got the lowest combat score, not surprised. They all have their turrets, which they can just throw, and it gives them damage for free. So, yeah, I'm not surprised. But yeah, that was fun. And, you know, as I say, I tried to make these videos informative, even if I'm not the one building it. You know, I can explain how others have thought when they've played stuff. So hopefully you did enjoy and potentially learn something. You probably already knew it, you know, especially if you are a more veteran Save the World player. But, you know, whether you did know it or not, you are still here at this point listening to me, so I really appreciate the support. And yeah, now we can get on to the next quest, see what we've got for this one. But yeah, as I say, I do a video per quest, so you know it's going to be wrapping up very shortly, but we can see what we've got. 2 upgrade llamas is pretty decent, and because they're tokens... Ooh, we can level up heroes. Nice. Yeah, as I said, now that we have those tickets, we can buy llamas with them. So once we see there's a llama that we want, now this one's melee weapons, I ain't buying that. I'll tell you that right now. Not interested. But the next one is just complete a retrieve the data mission. So for the next video, we can just hop into this one, level 3, and get going. I'll probably level up my hero in the meantime, potentially. It's going to give us a tutorial now, so we'll just do it now. So if I go to a hero, upgrade them. Yeah, so if I only just have enough to get them to that point. I don't know if I want to do that on this hero. Do I do it? I mean, the hero XP is so scarce at this point. Do I want to just do it max? I don't know how soon I'm going to get more heroes, you know? Like, can I check forward a bit, maybe? It might be a while. Yeah, screw it. We'll just level her up. Level up. To level 10. That was a quest? I don't know. We got a reward for it. We don't have any pure drops of rain. Whoa! Campaign quest Planketum Storm Shield Defense. We're not going to be able to get 2 stars until Planketon. That's insane. I didn't realize that. We have to go that long before we can get Going Commando. Oh, I want Going Commando. Oh well, we'll just have to blitz through, won't we? But yeah, as I said, thank you so much for watching. I will now move on to the next video for the next mission. Sure, we're close to Defense 3. So just thanks and subscribe and that stuff. All right, bye.